to give you an illustration. People who struggle with deceiving spirits are like parents who have rebellious children. We constantly read about immoral, rebellious children who threaten their parents and hurt them. How would the mother feel when the child that she bore in her womb is now threatening her? She cannot cut him off from being her son. Yet, he will just be a pain and scar for the rest of the parents' lives. In the same way, if ministering angels turn and become deceiving spirits, then the saint himself must bear the burden and responsibility for the rest of his life. Therefore, every saint must be sanctified and continue in prayer and obedience so that their angels do not turn. The only way to overcome the deceiving spirits is by being anointed with more power, that is, receiving more ministering angels. For example, if there are 2 deceiving spirits, then 3 angels are needed to surpass the negative effect. Thus, we must receive God's power so that we can overcome all weaknesses. The weaknesses do not completely disappear because the deceiving spirits never leave. As long as the saint is operating in God's power, the deceiving spirits are powerless. But if his prayer life dwindles, then the deceiving spirits can come forth and harass him again. However, it is not necessary to worry excessively about the deceiving spirits. People who are doing God's work always have many more angels to assist them. Compared to God's power, the deceiving spirits would only be a fraction. Instead of worrying about the deceiving spirits, it is important to completely rely on God's power and obey His words. It is time to operate in God's anointing.